Just a camera, B.
It's a beautiful day for racing here at Humble Hill.
Somebody better tell me what's going on in that control room.
Listen!
Louis, why do I have Lucille Ball stuffing chocolate in her face on my monitor instead of a frozen forebanger? We're working on it, boss. We're working on it. We'll work harder. I got dead air here. What's going on down there, Louis? Control board, what's the problem? Transmission receiving. NS39 Julian 1. Loser stand. I'm getting nothing down here. Begin recording. 3, 2.
Hope this works. I hope someone can hear me. Hello, my name is Josh Poffler, trying to send a message to Earth. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but please listen to me. I've been abducted by aliens. I've been on their ship for, I don't know, a month, maybe 2. And at first I didn't know what they wanted with me, and I couldn't understand them. They speak in these bleep blue. I can't understand. But then they implanted this like thing in my ear, and now they speak English, and I can understand. I don't know. I don't understand it. I can understand what they say now. Since I've been able to understand them, now I know what they want with me. And this is gonna sound really weird, but they somehow received a transmission from Earth, and they watched the Frozen Four-banger from last year. And I know it's weird. It's just as weird as, I don't know. And it became like a core part of their culture. And I know it sounds completely nuts, but so what they're telling me is that 1 year on Earth is 22 years on their home planet. So in those 22 years, they've spent terraforming a small area in their home planet, and they created a replica, but it's not. It's more like a shrine to Humble Hill. All the details, they showed me. It's even the fence behind the hill. Everything's there, but somehow they made it more dangerous, more chaotic, and I don't know why. But they've abducted me because they want me to run the Frozen Four-banger one more time for their entertainment, they said. And I've agreed to do it, but I don't know what they'll do with me after. I don't. But I'm gonna run it like it's my last race. And I'm gonna put everything I have into it, because maybe it'll be the thing that sets me free. So for everyone who has supported me over the years, and for everyone who's sent in cars to race and who cheered alongside me, I just have one thing to say to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Humble Hill. Well, some version of Humble Hill. I'm Josh Poffler, and I'm your reluctant host today, being held captive by these merciless alien beings, but we're going to have some fun with it anyways. We're here at TekmortoB in the simulated environment of Humble Hill. You just saw our first 4 racers. Now let's look at the rules. A little bit has changed since the last time that you saw this race. We're still doing head-to-head racing, still the best of 3 wins. The winner must cross the line by any means possible. New this year, we'll be racing in pairs, and each pair will move on to race against the winner of the other pair, who will then move on to race against the winner of the group. And here's our first pair.
Racing out of the Great White North, it's the Crazy Canuck! And from Indiana, we got Big Al!
Our first pair is at the top of the hill, and we're ready to get this race started. There they go, Crazy Canuck taking the inside and pushing Big Al up into the first turn. You're going to see here, Big Al kind of cut off, went up into the bank. Crazy Canuck almost a straight line all the way down to the finish. So we'll get him back up again for race number 2. Big Al on the inside this time. And then there, Big Al puts Crazy Canuck into the wall. Oh, one of my favorite things about last year's Frozen 4-banger was this right here. Up and boom, leave him there. Big Al ties it up, and we are going into sudden death here in our very first race at Frozen 4-banger 2022. There they go, and Big Al is right on his tail there as Crazy Canuck takes it by a nose. I really thought he was going to push Al up into the first turn, but look at this. Big Al cuts down then, but it leaves him just a little bit behind. And Crazy Canuck will be moving on.
And here's our next pair of drivers representing Kentucky, Illinois. It's TekmortoB. And racing out of the weird city of Austin, it's Lone Star!
Triple B and Lone Star take to the top of the hill for some icy warfare, and here they go. Lone Star gets manhandled there by Triple B as he gets pushed up into the bank on turn 1. You see there as Triple B just pushes Lone Star up into the first turn. Triple B actually almost goes over that dangerous edge. So we'll get him up again. Triple B on the outside this time and forces Lone Star down in this race. Check this out, folks. So Lone Star had that inside lane, but Triple B went up and then kind of caught up on the wheels of Lone Star and pushed him just enough to edge forward. So Triple B in only 2 races will be moving on. And that'll bring us to group number 2 here in the Frozen 4-banger. We're moving right along. These guys are ready to go, so let's meet our drivers. Chugging out of Chi-Town and representing Flat Rabbit Racing, it's Glitch. And from fantastic San Francisco, here's Bay City Darrell. So the boys are ready to go for race 1 in this matchup. Glitch and Bay City Darrell. Glitch pushes Darrell up into turn 1, and Darrell flips over at the end. But he couldn't seem to come back after that punishing blow there, as Glitch just leaves him up there on the high bank of turn 1. Really impressive driving there by Glitch. So we'll get the boys back up again and see if Bay City has an answer. There we go, and boom! Darrell with an almost mirror image race. Bay City Darrell puts Glitch into the bank on turn 1. You push him up high enough, they're going to come rolling back down. Bay City Darrell, a veteran here at Humble Hill, knew that. So we got a sudden death race here with these 2 monsters. Out of the gate is Bay City Darrell comes out first, but Glitch takes the win. Look at this. Darrell got a great jump off the line, but it was that bank that did him in. He went straight up the bank instead of turning, and Glitch gets the win. And that means it's time for our next pair. Coming to us from Chief's Kingdom, it's Doc! And all the way from wine country, Napa, California, it's Grey Wizard! So we got a pair of Humble Hill rookies here today. Let's see what they got. Doc gets left behind early as Grey Wizard. A little muscle move here, got tied up in his wheels and just pushed him to the side. Doc looked a little wobbly coming through, but he comes up and pops Wizard from behind, and it looked like he almost went over the cliff. A bit of added danger here this year's track. So we'll swap sides here. And that time Doc goes high! He tried to get around him! But Grey Wizard with an absolutely beautiful block. Watch this here. Doc goes up thinking he's going to come turning right around, but Grey Wizard sideways and rolls over the finish line, which we've seen that as a very effective method in the past. So here's our 4 drivers left from groups 1 and 2. So now we'll have them race against each other, and our first pair will be the Crazy Canuck and Triple B. There they are, Triple B pushing hard, but Canuck comes in from the inside. Man, that inside block has been proven to be great today. Look at that. Triple B got a little jump there, and it was just enough window for Crazy Canuck. So we'll line them up again. And this time Triple B way out in front, looked like he had no contact whatsoever. Absolutely clean finish to the line. Look at Barry coming through, and that's it. He didn't even touch him, but then at the end, Crazy Canuck tries to put him over the edge. And we'll see if that worked for him, because we got sudden death coming up right now. There they are, Triple B out front, and he takes it! Ladies and gentlemen, Triple B is moving on to the championship, coming out of Group 1 with a big win there, as he muscles Crazy Canuck here coming out of the first turn and into the finish. Wow, that was some strong maneuvering there by Triple B. So now we'll set up our championship race coming out of Group 2. And there we go, Glitch takes the first one. We got Glitch and Grey Wizard racing out of Group 2 here, folks. But you see here, Glitch came up, Grey Wizard got out early, but Glitch came up and just gave him a little push. And it looked like Grey Wizard just got a little bumpy there after getting pushed. We'll see if he can hold the line this time and take control of the race. And he does, man! He bumped Glitch hard. Look at this, folks. Glitch went into the wall, and even those skis on his roof couldn't help him as he comes tumbling down, barrel roll across the line. So we got sudden death here again in our Group 2 final. Who will face Triple B in the finale? There they are, pushing him! It looked like Glitch was gonna get around him, but no! Grey Wizard with a muscle move similar to what Triple B did in Group 1. Look at this, he goes up and comes down, and that is how you effectively use the first turn here at the TekmortoB Humble Hill simulated environment. So here it is, folks, your ultimate finale between Groups 1 and 2. We got Triple B from Group 1 and Grey Wizard from Group 2. Here we go! Grey Wizard! That was close. You cannot get much closer than that here at Humble Hill. Grey Wizard getting out just a wheel in front of Triple B and gets him by a nose coming across the finish line. So we'll set these guys back up again. Lots of good racing with these two. Switching sides now. Here we go. Triple B gets left in the dust as Grey Wizard pushes him. I'm telling you, the muscle works here at Humble Hill, folks, and especially in this simulated environment here at TekmortoB. You see there, he just pushed Triple B, and he had the whole track to himself after that, and just cruised on in for a victory. So that's it for Groups 1 and 2. Congratulations to Grey Wizard, making it out of there alive. Lots of muscle behind him, and he had a great run here today. Stay tuned for Groups 3 and 4.